Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a new video. Oh my gosh, today's video has been a long time coming. Behind me, right here, you will see a set of 12 Alex drawers from IKEA, and I can tell you now, they are full of makeup that has not been cleared out in 3 years. I literally filled up all of those drawers with my entire makeup collection, literally when I left college, and now I'm 21, working full time. 3 years later, I've realised that I should probably start thinking about clearing some of my old makeup out. Today's video is going to be a huge makeup clear out. I've literally given myself all day to film this video. It's literally like 12 o'clock right now, and if you're looking at my phone and thinking why has she got this big case that looks like something that your mum would have, the answer is because I freaking like it. I know it's very oldie worldy and my mum's got one, my grandma's got one, but it's just good, you know. I can keep all my little vouchers and cards in here. It's just great, you know. And having everything in one place, even though it looks very ugly. So yeah, I'm a mixture of excited and nervous for this video. So I feel like it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Name that film in the comments. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. And I mean, even if you don't enjoy it, please just hit the thumbs up button, because I feel like this is gonna take a long time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy, and possibly some heartbreak, because I find it really hard to let go of things that I've had for a very long time. I'm just one of those people who likes to keep stuff because it's nice. And I mean, keeping something because it's nice is not a reason to keep it. So I definitely need to get out of that habit, but hey ho, that's why we're here, that's why we're filming this video. If this is the first time you've ever seen my face, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and let's get into the video. Oh hey there, fancy seeing you here. So how I'm thinking this video is going to work is I'm going to open my makeup drawers, put all the makeup on the top here so that you can see it. I'm then going to tell you what I'm going to chuck away, what I'm going to keep, and kind of reorganise it and make it a little bit more neat, because as time has gone on, I've just been adding stuff to these drawers in a very unneat way. So as you can see, my drawers are like very unorganised, and literally every drawer is like this, so love that for me. I've got this huge Soap and Glory cardboard box, which I'm going to be putting all the makeup that I'm going to be throwing away in here. I got this ready last night and I've just been throwing a few bits in here, like bits of old rubbish cardboard and some makeup wipes and stuff, so that's why there's a few bits in here. But yeah, this is going to be the throwaway box, so when you see me just like lob stuff across my room, it's because I'm aiming for this box. I've also got a lot of glossy boxes, which I've been keeping ever since Glossybox started gifting me their boxes every single month, which also, can I say, thanks Glossybox, I bloody love Glossyboxes. All the boxes are stunning, and that is why I've been not chucking them away, because I knew I'd need them for something. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally have boxes in my Alex drawers, and I'm just going to have them open like this, and that's how I'm going to store and put each different thing in. Like for example, I'll put like bronzers in here and then primers in another one, and I'm gonna arrange it like that. So I've got literally like 8 glossy boxes ready to go, so if you see me put stuff in here, that is why. So another thing that I wanted to point out before actually getting started in today's video was I was actually declustering one of my old memory boxes the other day, and I literally chucked away like so many of my old theatre tickets, cards from school. Like I read loads of cards from people that I don't even speak to now from school, and it made me feel quite sad. Like all those people are now like out of my life, and we wrote such kind Christmas cards to each other. But anyway, that's beside the point. I literally chucked so much stuff away, and in my memory box I found these like sticky labels. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to start labelling my drawers. I've just done the top one here, so I'm going to put a clip in so you can see it, but I'm literally just going to be labelling each Alex drawer with what is in there so I don't forget. I feel like I might be switching some drawers around and changing some bits and reorganising the whole thing, so yeah, I'm going to use some labels as we go. So I am so organised, I actually don't even know who I am anymore. I'm just a changed woman. Okay, now we've got all that out of the way, it is time to tackle drawer number 1. In this drawer I have got primers and highlighters. This is a set of my highlighters. In there is literally so many highlighters, so I'm just going to pop that there. Inside this drawer you can also see I've got so many Rogue highlighters that I've just been throwing in over the years. I mean, there is a lot going on here. Look at all these highlighters, it's actually insane. No one woman needs that many highlighters, that is for sure. And then at the back I've got this cute little set of primers. This is actually a lid of a Glossybox. I have definitely already used the Glossybox idea, because this is a Glossybox lid, but we're going to stick with it. So this is all my primers, which I'm going to put at the back, so I'll sort them out next. Oh my gosh, what are these? I've got all sorts of just pure rubbish in here, like what are these? I've got a pack of staples in here. Like, why are they in my highlighter and primer drawer? Oh my gosh. I've also got a little picture. This is me and one of my friends, Emily. Oh, that is such an old picture. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna Snapchat that to her later. Okay, so we have got one empty drawer. To be fair, it's actually looking quite clean in there, which is brilliant. I'm gonna tackle primers first because I've got less of them and I just feel like this is the easiest to start with. I don't know how long stuff stays for once you've opened it. Like, this one says it was a year. However, I think that this still could be... Oh, that looks actually disgusting. The actual consistency of this is grim. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying to turn the brightness down so you can see and we can like focus on it. Look at this, it looks so crusty. I'm actually struggling to get it out. I mean, it looks like a little miniature poo, doesn't it? Like a little champagne-y coloured poo. No, I feel like I'm gonna have to get rid of that. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and honestly, I remember when I first got this and I was so buzzing that I had it, but it just looks so off now. I feel like that's gonna be the hardest thing about this video, kind of deciding what is actually worth keeping and what's not. I've just got this pack of makeup wipes out so I can get rid of any excess makeup, because I feel like in this video I'm literally just going to be testing so much makeup. I'm literally just going to go through and decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to not keep. Oh my god, look at this. Look how grotty that looks. That needs to go. Right, that's going in the rubbish box. See, with packaging like that, it's really good because it's glass and you can see through it and you can see what disgusting state the primer is in. However, packaging like this, I haven't got a clue, and if I'm honest, I can't even remember when I bought that. I can't imagine me using that, so it's gonna go in the bin. Okay, so I've just organised all my primers. I feel like this is definitely going to be the easiest box of this whole video. Basically how I've done it is I've got new products on this side, so these 4 products are all new. I've got little testers in the bottom. There is literally only 2 in there. And then on this side is used things that I probably will go back to. That is definitely off, as we discovered at the start of the video, but because it was so expensive, I'm finding it really hard to let go, which is really bad, but I just can't let go. So that is going to go in at the back, because primers is something that I don't really... Oh my god, I just found this as well. Oh, I forgot about that. Literally, look how grotty that looks. I feel like that's going to have to go. But that has served me well. That's literally nearly run out. I know it doesn't look like it, but it has. So that's going as well. Oh my god, did you hear that bang? That's going to get even worse as the video goes on. But yeah, primers is going to go at the back of the drawer because I feel like that's something that I don't really switch up that often. On to highlighters. I hate my life. So I'm just sorting out my highlighters and I've literally just stumbled across these. These are Colourpop Cheek highlighters, which I actually remember ordering. I think it was in 2017 and they are literally still in the packaging. How bad is that? Like, I probably spent loads of money on these as well, which actually makes me really upset. But these are the Super Shock Cheek highlighters. Literally, look how beautiful that is. That is so nice, but I don't even want to swatch it because I feel like these could go to somebody who would really appreciate them. I feel like that's a bad habit that I've got into, kind of not appreciating all my makeup because I've got so much of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave those to the side and I'm going to donate them to maybe a friend or a family member so they can actually take care of them and appreciate them. Okay, I think I've finished the first drawer. Did it pretty quick. So here I've got all of my highlighters, which I'm just gonna try and tip and show you. I've not actually organised this in any particular way. I've kind of just made sure it all fit really nicely. So I've got some stick highlighters here, like cream stick highlighters, and then I've got powder ones all around here. I've got such a range of highlighters. I really should switch these up a lot more. So yeah, that's at the front, and I feel like this drawer isn't actually full. If I just move this over, you can see I've got this strip here which could actually be used for something, so I feel like I might come back to that and put something there that would fit really nicely. In terms of what I'm chucking away, I'll show you what I'm chucking away. So I've got this Revlon, it's like illuminating cream, and if I'm honest, I've not actually used this that much. I used to mix this with my foundation quite a lot, but it's just something that I just won't really use again, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And then I'm also gonna get rid of this, which is a really shit highlighter that's not even good, and I think you have to twist the bottom to get the powder out and then it goes on your skin, and it's just a horrible brush. I think I actually got conned into buying this. I think somebody stopped me on the street and was like, oh, this is a really good highlighter, and I bought it. I'm pretty sure it cost me like 30 quid as well. Don't even ask, don't even want to talk about it. But yeah, those two things are gonna go, so I'm just gonna drop them into the bin slash soap and glory box. In terms of donating and giving to family members, I'm going to obviously donate these 3 Colourpop highlighters. I think they're going to go to my sister because she loves stuff like that. And then I've also got this Kiko Radiant Touch highlighter stick. This is actually in a pinky colour, and I never wear pink highlighters, literally never. So I think I'm going to give this to my mum. She might not want it, like I have used it a little bit, but it's worth a try just to see if she'll use it more than me. If you're wondering what's back here, it's literally just some wipes so I can wipe stuff off my hands, and then I've got a few packs of beauty blenders which I'm thinking about giving out to family members as well. So yeah, I'm just going to put these on my bed so I don't forget to give them away soon, and then I'm going to move on to the second drawer. Wish me luck. Okay, drawer number 2, we are tackling foundations. Oh yeah, this whole drawer is foundation central, and I mean it is literally a joke in here. There is so much stuff that I've just thrown in. Oh my god, I've got powders in here as well. Oh my goodness, so much powder. Okay, deep breaths. I actually remember organising this drawer, and at the front I put my high-end foundations. I obviously thought that Rimmel was high-end, so this was worthy of being at the front. And then towards the back I put my drugstore foundations. This is definitely the drawer that's going to get the most chucked away, because I literally don't think I would dare put out-of-date foundation on my face because I'd be so scared about getting spots, no joke. Okay, I've managed to sort out what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to throw away. This is what I'm going to keep. I have literally narrowed down so much foundation, and all of this here is literally getting thrown away. I genuinely remember keeping some products just because I thought, oh well, if I ever need that shade in the future, at least I know what bottle I've got. Like for example this is the NARS Shea Glow foundation. Literally the whole bottle is completely finished. Like nothing is coming out of there, it's so empty. And I remember thinking to myself, oh, I'll just keep the bottle because at least then I'll remember the shade. I mean, I could have literally just taken a picture of it. So yeah, for example, that's going. A lot of the other ones are completely finished. Like these 2 Benefit foundations, they're literally completely gone. That is the NARS foundation that I used to use a lot, which is the, what is that? This is the All Day Luminous Weightless foundation. I used to love that. I would probably still repurchase that now. I would probably purchase that one as well. I love NARS foundation, but those 2 are both gone. I've actually got some other makeup that is literally full up, but it's so out of date now. And I remember not liking the shade. I used to buy quite a lot of makeup to test out on videos, and then if it didn't look nice, I'd still put it in my makeup drawers, which obviously now when I do those kind of videos, I literally just donate it to a family member or friend. There's always somebody who wants something that I've used literally just once, and if not, I literally just go to my local charity shop and see if they want it. So yeah, I know that I was such an idiot to put this stuff back in my makeup collection, but I was young, naive. Lessons to be learned. In terms of powder, I'm actually not going to chuck any of my powders away because all of them I actually like and will reuse. So I'm literally just gonna, oh, opening it with my elbow. I'm just gonna bob all of my powders into this box back here. This drawer's actually now looking pretty empty. Oh, I also forgot about these. These are some setting sprays. I actually got these for Christmas, so that's why they're both like still in the packaging and stuff. And then this Kiko face makeup fixer. This is quite old. I actually can't remember when I got it, but I'm gonna keep it anyway because why not? I've literally just chucked away so much makeup, so I'm literally just gonna pop them at the side like that, and that is that makeup drawer done. All I need to do now is write on a little label so that I know what is in there. Okay guys, so I have actually had a little bit of a jig around, and I didn't time lapse it because I just wanted to kind of pick up the pace a little bit with the video, but I've actually rearranged drawer number 2 and 3. So in this drawer now we have got foundations at the front, and then back here I have put all my powders and concealers in one box because they can actually fit in there now, so I just think, well, I may as well condense what I can. So yeah, we've got powders, concealers, foundations at the front, and then at the side we've got my setting sprays. So in here there's actually 4 different kinds of makeup, which I've actually struggled to get on my little label, but I've done it, so it's fine. And then in this drawer here I've got blushes, bronzers and mascaras. There's quite a lot going on in here, if I'm honest. It's quite busy, but in this box we have got all kinds of different powdered and liquid bronzers, contour sticks like this one. The one thing to bear in mind with this is that a lot of bronzers and blushes are actually powdered products, products, which mean they don't really go out of date. I mean, it says on the back that once you've opened it like this keeps for 12 months, but with a powdered product, I personally am not that bothered about it being out of date because I just feel like a lot of them last forever. I mean, I'm probably wrong, and if you're a makeup expert watching this video, you're probably tearing your hair out, but that is all my bronzers and blushes. And then in this box, which can I also say, I love the box, this is all my mascaras. So I've got a few new ones at the bottom, which you can kind of see there. I don't want everything to fall out, but yeah, I've got some minis at the bottom as well, and that is all my mascaras. So that just fits in so nicely next to it there. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly label that up as well, and then we'll be on to draw number 4. I feel like I've moved past this bit quite quickly, but I feel like it's looking pretty good so far. I'm doing good. Okay, we've got quite far down now. I'm actually kneeling on the floor with a pillow. We are on to draw number 4. Draw number 4. In here, there's a lot. I have got eyeliners, brow stuff, and glitters for your eyes. How the hell am I going to sort this out? Now, because I'm so low, I'm like too low to put all my stuff at the top, which I kind of didn't think through, to be honest. So I feel like I just need to carry everything up to the top and then sort it out up there. Where do I even start? Okay, I'm gonna start with brows. This is gonna be my new brow box because at the moment I've got them in this very cute little box here, but as you can see, they're literally all sticking out. So I'm just gonna put them, oh god, into here and see if they all fit, and then at least I know I can use this going forwards. Okay, so they do all fit. I'm just gonna go through and see what I want to keep and what I want to chuck. In here there's literally a mix of brow gels and brow pencils and brow pomades and stuff like that. So yeah, there is a lot to sort out. Wish me luck. Okay, so I've sorted out all my brow products. They're just falling a little bit and they're also quite dusty. I'm gonna get that off with my little wipe. I have basically just put 2 pomades at the top, which I am reluctant to chuck away because they were so expensive. I've got brow gels at this side. Sorry, you can't even see. Yeah, brow gels at this side, and then actual eyebrow pencils, and to be fair, they're literally all pencils at this side. So yeah, this is my eyebrow collection. And then what I'm gonna chuck away, I have actually got quite a lot, but it looks worse than what it actually is. So for example, these 3 eyebrow pencils are actually all completely finished, so I don't even know why I've kept them. I think I kept the Anastasia Brow Wiz because it was literally so expensive, but as you can see, there is literally nothing at the top, and there isn't with these either. So this is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, which I literally used to swear by the way, and then this is the NYX Precision. Oh, I got a text. But yeah, this is the NYX Precision Brow Pencil, which I kind of swear by now, if I'm honest. I'm gonna chuck this away as well, which was my first ever really luxury brow product. This is the Benefit Brow Pomade set, I think. I don't actually know what they call it. Oh, brow shaping kit, and you get like a little pomade at this side and then a powder at this side, and I honestly used to use this every single day. And I also used to use this little applicator that you got here, which was absolutely tiny, but I used this for literally maybe like 3 years throughout high school, and I used to absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm kind of sad to see this go, but I literally never use it anymore, and I think I just kept it for old time's sake. So that is going, as well as these 3 brow gels, which are completely run out, and I've literally had them for 3-4 years. I think I picked up this one when I was in high school. This is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. So yeah, these are all going as well. And here we have many eye glitters. I remember I used to go to town with the amount of glitter I used to put on my eyes. I used to be obsessed with these. These are the NYX face and body glitters. I literally have, I think 4. Yeah, 4, and I used to use these so much. They're so cute. I won't be getting rid of these because they say that they go out of date after 24 months, but I mean, come on, it's literally glitter. Definitely gonna keep all those. I love the little box that it's in as well. It's so cute. But yeah, like I've got a MAC pigment. Oh my god, I used to love this. This is the MAC pigment in Melon. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, there is so much here. I've actually stumbled across a few little eyeshadows as well, like singular eyeshadows, which I know full well I have a bag full of single eyeshadows later on in the collection. So I'm going to put them at the back because I know they actually belong somewhere else. Oh my god, what is that? Snazzaroo Special Fix Spirit Gum. Oh my god, is this that glue? Oh my god, it is. I don't even know why I've got that. That's definitely from an old Halloween party. Okay, I actually feel like I'm going to keep all of this stuff because it's literally all so beautiful. What are these? Oh my god, I remember ordering these as well. Look at these amazing glitters. That is so nice. These are from Peaches and Cream. They definitely used to retail this on Beauty Bay. I'm not sure if they do anymore. Look at that silver one. That's so nice. If you watched my testing Primark makeup video, then you will have seen that I am actually doing a bridal makeup in May time, which is kind of what brought this whole makeup thing on. Like, I've literally started filming more beauty videos and getting back into the whole beauty thing. Not that I'm very good or anything, but I just feel like I need to get back into it because I'm doing somebody's actual bridal makeup. She actually wants a really nice glowy, glittery, I don't think glittery actually, but more of like a beautiful glowy makeup look. And I wanted to test out some glitters actually. I feel like that'll be good, this MAC pigment, because it's really like sheer and not very in your face. So I think I might try that out. I'm definitely going to be keeping all of these because I think they're so beautiful. I also have this eyeshadow makeup primer which I used to be obsessed with. This is Soft Ochre and it's the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot. These are actually so good. They are eyeshadow primers and they are just the best stuff ever. I'm not sure how in date that one is, but I absolutely love it. It doesn't actually have an out of date thing on, so do these never go out of date? That sounds like my kind of language. So yeah, that is my little pot of glitters. How cute. I'm gonna keep that in this drawer as well. I'm just going to put it towards the back because I feel like I won't use that quite as much. So this is what happens when you are testing out a range of different eyeliners. I'm gonna literally scrub this off because some eyeliners I know for a fact literally just stay on your eyes forever. So I'm literally scrubbing so bad. But I've organised my shit. I've got all these eyeliners that I'm still keeping and there looks to be a lot. However, I've tested out every single eyeliner on the back of my hand apart from the new ones which I have just here. Like, I've got a tattoo liner from Kat Von D which is categorically the best eyeliner I've ever used. I've also got a little mini of it down in this bottom corner as well, and then I've got a few like shimmer eyeliners and coloured eyeliners and glittery ones. I think they're always really good to have. I've also got quite a few pencil eyeliners here. So yeah, pencil eyeliners up here as well. So yeah, I'm still going to keep all those and I'm going to just bob them in the drawer. I actually did find quite a few eyeshadow sticks that I've obviously just shoved in there. I'm also just going to put them at the back because I'll come back to those later. But these are the ones that I am getting rid of. I'm getting rid of a little eyeliner pot here that I'd never use. All these are either dry and they've run out because I've tried to test them on the back of my hands, or they're just really, really bad. Or like this one. It's literally nearly gone and I never use it anymore. So yeah, this lot, you're all going in the bin, love. I'm not gonna lie, I've just had to stock up on my snacks. I've just got myself a bottle of water, which is essential. I've got myself a little latte, which you can't really see, but it's in this cute mug. Can we actually appreciate how cute that is? My grandma got me it for Christmas, so cute. And then I've also got these, which, don't judge me, don't hate me, but they are the Nact, which is short for naked, wahey, salted caramel fruit and nut nibbles. You know what, I absolutely love these and I have encouraged so many people in my life to try them. No one has ever liked them, ever, not even a bit. Like, my mum hates them, Chloe hates them, my boyfriend hates them, my dad out and out refuses to try them because they're healthy. He's just that guy, you know. But I think they're really nice, so I'm going to continue to be me, keep eating them, you know. Okay, I'm going to have a few of these and then I'm going to tackle drawer number 5. Yeah, we've moved a little bit further down now and we're going to tackle false eyelash drawer. Yeah, you heard it here first. I've got a full drawer full of false eyelashes, and to be honest, most of these eyelashes I literally used, so don't even know why I put them back in. I don't know how many times you're meant to reuse eyelashes, but I tend to use them like 3 or 4 times depending on how good they are. But I'm not actually kidding you when I say that I'd say 40 to 50% of my eyelashes I've actually lost when I've been actually out. So yeah, like a few of them have been used. As you can see, this one has literally fallen out of the packet. So I imagine some of them have gone really grotty. Literally look how many eyelashes one girl has got. It's so unnecessary, but it's also so necessary. I want to know why I've got so many eyelashes. Okay, we're back up top and I'm just gonna empty everything out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm literally just gonna take all my eyelashes out and organise from there. Okay, so I'm just organising what I'm keeping and what I'm chucking. I've got quite a lot that I'm throwing away, and the reason being is because they're either really grotty or they've been used about 50 million times. So they're all getting dropped into the bin. However, I am actually keeping quite a lot of these eyelashes. A lot of them I actually used to use just once for like a makeup look on my YouTube videos, and then I'd literally just put them back in the drawer. So a lot of them are actually fit for purpose. So I'm going to give you some eyelash porn. Look how beautiful these ones are. These are the Huda Beauty Scarlet eyelashes. They are just unreal, aren't they? I used to buy a lot of these velour lashes, which are so expensive. I think they're like £15 per pack, which is just extortionate, but so worth it. They come in this stunning little box like this. Oh, I got another text. They don't actually look like much now that I'm looking at them here, but honestly, when they go on your eyes, they are stunning. They're stunning. I actually remember getting a lot of these eyelashes. I've got 3 little tubs. I love how I've kept the sleeve and everything. Look at these ones though. I'm literally just out and out refusing to chuck these away. How nice are they? So beautiful. I think it's just finding the right time to wear these eyelashes, like, because they're so big and kind of in your face, they obviously don't look very natural, so it's finding the right time and place to wear them. Because for me, like, I only wear eyelashes when I'm actually doing something. So a lot of my most recent events have been like weddings, or maybe like my Christmas party, for example, where I prefer to look a little bit more natural and not have these big false eyelashes on. So yeah, I feel like that's not really my style anymore as well. I'm a lot more natural now, and I kind of like to go for a natural everyday look. But because they were so expensive, I do feel like I should maybe try wear them at least a couple more times before throwing them away. I actually have 3 new pairs of eyelashes that I've never used before. I have actually bought these 2 in the past couple of months. One of my friends, Bob's, she bought me a Beauty Bay voucher for my 21st birthday. With it, I literally just bought eyelashes because I was like, why not? Before that, I don't think I'd bought eyelashes for like 6 months, maybe more. So I actually ordered these ones. They are the doll lashes. They are really nice. They're a little bit in your face, and again, they're a little bit out there, a little bit extra, but they are just so nice. These ones are called Make Them Stare, I think, or is that their tagline? Anyway, I got those ones, and then I also... Oh my god, I thought I just smashed the box, but it's all good, it's all good. At least eyelashes can't like smash or shatter. That's good. And then I also got these ones as well. These are the Eva lashes. How beautiful. I should probably take them out of the packaging. Look at this little box. You see, they are beautiful. They're a little bit more natural, I guess. I mean, they're still pretty out there, but I love them. Yeah, they're the 2 latest ones that I've actually bought. And then I also got gifted these in a glossy box. I think these were in the Christmas edition. They are the Golden Gatsby Last Splash Cosmetics false eyelashes, and they are so beautiful. These are a little bit more me as well. Like, they're quite, you know, tame eyelashes. So yeah, they're the 3 latest ones in my collection, and then the rest are all pretty old. I remember when I used to have an actual obsession with red cherry eyelashes. Like, it was actually crazy how obsessed I used to be. I also used to be obsessed with these. These are the Ardell, I think they're the Demi Wispy lashes. They look kind of natural, but I think I've actually used all of those in that packet, but nevertheless, I'm keeping them anyway. So drawer number 6 is palette drawer. This is full of eyeshadow palettes. I've got a separate drawer for like face palettes and contour palettes, so this is literally all just eyeshadow. Beautiful. I genuinely feel like my favourite makeup product has to be palettes. I feel like eyeshadow palettes are just the most beautiful to look at. Like, for example, this Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. Like, how beautiful is that? I just feel like the mix of different colours and how beautiful the packaging always is. Like, I just think eyeshadow palettes, I just feel like eyeshadow palettes are that little bit extra special. Let me know if you agree with me on that one. I feel like everybody has a different favourite thing, and some people's might be like lipstick or mascaras or foundations, but for me, eyeshadow palettes just stand out because they are the most pretty, I think. And also, like, you can be really creative with eye makeup looks, and I'm not saying you can't be creative with face makeup looks, but you can use so much more colour on your eyes and stuff. Genuinely don't think I will chuck any of these away, and it does look quite organised to me. So I feel like for this drawer, I'm just going to show you a couple of my favourites because I think this is just so exciting. Like, eyeshadows they're just so beautiful. Okay, so my battery just ran out, and it was actually fully charged when I started this video, which means this is already going to be a really long video. I'm actually dreading editing this. It's going to take me forever. Anyway, one of my favourite palettes has to be this Violet Voss Pro palette. Literally, This is stunning. This is the Holy Grail palette, and look at all those beautiful colours. I actually cannot deal with how beautiful that is. Like, all the colours are really warm shades as well. Like, there is not one cold shade in there. They're all like brown, burgundy, red, like they're just perfect colours. Yeah, I think this actually cost me like £40, which makes me feel a little bit upset, but I genuinely think eyeshadow palettes are one of the most expensive products out there though. Maybe that's wrong, maybe that is wrong, but they are quite expensive anyway. But they do actually last a very long time. Eyeshadow palettes, that's another thing, like eyeshadow palettes just last ages, so I can't actually imagine me ever using up a whole eyeshadow palette, and if I ever do, that will be like a big day for me. This next palette that I'm going to show you was actually gifted to me by Kat Von D, which is literally insane. I think it's their latest eyeshadow palette. It is the Lolita palette. Wow, this is actually unreal, this palette. How beautiful is that? I love these like glittery shades here, and then it's got all these beautiful warm tones at the bottom, and then it's got a few purples as well, which I think looks really, really nice. The eyeshadows at Kat Von D are actually really, really good as well. Like, they're really, really blendable. They're so easy to apply. Kat Von D, not the woman herself, but they actually asked me to go get my makeup done at one of their counters, which was such a pleasant experience. Like, going to get my makeup done at a counter is something that I've only ever done once. They made me feel so comfortable, and sorry, I'm actually struggling so bad to put this back in. There we go. But yeah, like literally the anxiety that I felt before getting my makeup done, I was like, oh my god, is everybody going to be looking at me? Like, when I see other people get their makeup done at makeup counters, I always have a little look and a little nosy and see what's going on, and I felt like people would do that to me, but it was actually such a nice experience. The staff were so nice to me. The lady who did my makeup, she was called Sharon, and she was so kind and lovely, and she just had really nice conversation with me. She was just like asking about my YouTube stuff, and we were having a little laugh about where we do our weekly shop, and it was such a pleasant experience that it has definitely encouraged me to want to get my makeup done again, because it was so nice, and she actually did a really good job as well. Like, my makeup looked really, really nice. So after that, they gifted me that palette, and it was just, oh my god, I literally nearly cried. They gifted me a tattoo liner as well, which you'll have seen earlier. I literally just died and went to heaven that day. I was just so happy. I think I actually let out a little tear that day, and my boyfriend Ben was like, are you okay? And I was like, no, I'm actually not okay. I've got a couple of Morphe palettes as well. This is the 350, however you want to say it. I remember this one being so popular a couple of years ago on YouTube. This was like all the rave. People used to love that one. I've got two others as well. This is the 350M, so I think this is just the same, but it's all matte shades, which, I mean, it's so unnecessary that I've got both, but there we go. This is the kind of extreme obsession that I used to have with makeup. This was actually the first one that I ever got, and this is the 35N. I think this one's got like purples in it and stuff. Oh my god, one has literally come out of the packaging. Let's put you back in. There we go. But yeah, that's what that one looks like. It's really nice. I should probably use these a lot more. They look untouched. I mean, I promise that they have been touched, and I literally used to use these a lot, but I've kind of just left them at the back of my collection here for ages, so I feel like I should rekindle my love with those soon. This is another palette that got gifted to me actually. It's NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, and this is in warm neutrals. How nice is that palette? Such nice colours. I love warm shades as well. I've got a few Urban Decay palettes as well. Got the Naked 2 palette, if I can ever open it. Oh my god, I actually can't. Oh, there we go. Look, I love that one. That used to be the in thing in high school for me. Everybody used to have a Naked palette, so I remember feeling so lucky and special when I bought my first one. This is the Naked Smoky palette as well. That one is so beautiful. So good for a smoky eye. I think that's all the Naked palettes that I've got actually. I've got a few Too Faced palettes. Got the Chocolate Bar palette. This is still in the packaging, but I have actually used it. And this is the Sweet Peach palette. So nice. That one actually smells so much like peach. It's unreal. It's so nice. Oh my god, I remember buying this one. This is the Graveyard Girl palette. This has got a few highlighters in this side, and then this is all eyeshadow. And I remember buying this, and I had no idea who Graveyard Girl was, and I didn't really know about this palette. This is a Tarte palette, by the way, and I remember sharing this in one of my haul videos when I first started YouTube, and I literally got so many comments. This video did particularly well. I think it got like 30,000 views, and so many comments were like, oh my god, I can't believe you don't know that palette, like, oh my god, as if you don't know. And I felt like so bad and intimidated that I didn't know who this person was. So anyway, yeah, I did a little bit of research since that, and now I know who she is. That's a highlight palette. Why is that in there? This is the Imagination highlight palette. I remember really liking this at one point. It's got literally like a full-on contour kit and everything in there. So yeah, that is my eyeshadow palette collection. I know I've not shown you absolutely everything, but that's literally this whole drawer, and I'm not going to chuck any of them away because I literally love them all, and I will be reusing these for the rest of my life probably. So yeah, that is drawer number 6 done, and the next one is my lipstick drawer. This is literally chaos. I'm gonna get you from my tripod and I'm gonna show you it. This is gonna take a while. So this is the current situation. I've literally just been throwing lipsticks in here for so long and it is so badly organised. So I think the best thing for me to do is just chuck everything onto the floor and work from there. Okay, so excuse my messy carpet, which has literally got crumbs everywhere, but here are my eyeliners. Here is everything in between. Like, I've got a mixture of liquid matte lipsticks here, lip glosses, literally everything here, so I need to sort through all this. And then over here are all my lipsticks. So I mean, I say that there is literally all sorts in here, like that is a lip gloss, so it's so unorganized, but I've got my pile of glossy boxes there, so I'm gonna get some of the boxes and I'm gonna organize stuff into the boxes, so then it's all a lot better. This is what we have so far in the rubbish pile, by the way. This is the box that I've been putting everything into. It's looking pretty full at the minute. Okay, so this is the current situation. I have got 3 glossy boxes that are all different colours, ready for different things. Thinking lipsticks, lip glosses, and like liquid matte lipsticks in that one. And then in here I was going to put eyeliners. I don't know if I'm going to have too much room with all the boxes, but I'm going to give it a good old go. I literally just poured out all of the eyeliners from this little nude sticks tin. I mean, how I thought all those eyeliners were going to fit in here, I've got no idea. Obviously at the beginning of my makeup collection I didn't actually have all these. Now I do, so I need to cater for them all. So I'm thinking this could be for lip liners. I actually think I'm going to put on some music and I'm going to time lapse this next section up because I feel like this is going to take me a long time. So guys, I think I have finally finished. So in this box I've got all of my lip glosses and a lip balm there as well. That is just literally like a little rogue lip balm. That is literally the only one I've got. In here I've got lip liners and crayons to this side as well. In this one I have got liquid lipsticks. As you can see, I literally have an obsession with NYX. This is literally all NYX, more NYX here. Literally there's some hiding under there as well. It's literally crazy, but yeah, they're all my liquid lipsticks. Most of them dry matte as well. This is like a little lip base that I once got, but yeah, that is that box. And then in here I've got all my lipsticks. So I kind of tried to organize it in rows. So I've got red colours here, 2 little rogue like lip balmy kind of clear ones. This is like a little thing that helps your lipstick stay on, so that's just like a little random thing that I put there. Down this row I've got like purples and berry colours. This row is pinks, and then on this side it's nude colours. So yeah, literally look at all these MAC nude colours. It's literally crazy. So this is my whole lipstick collection, and now I've got to fit it in here. The top drawers are actually a little bit thinner. The bottom 4 drawers are actually a lot bigger, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to fit all of this in here. In terms of what I'm throwing away, I'm literally just chucking away these 3 lip glosses and lipstick. It's literally just because they are a little bit grotty now. Like, this is literally so dry. So yeah, those 3 are going in the bin, but in terms of all the others, I'm literally keeping them because they are all good. They're all good, guys. They're all good, so they're going in there. I finished my little caramel nibbles, by the way. So yeah, I'm going to try fit these all in this drawer now. So I have actually had to rearrange my drawers slightly and the arrangement of everything because the 4 boxes wouldn't fit in this drawer. I could only actually squeeze 2 in, so I've still kept all my lip glosses in here and my lipsticks here, but I've kind of moved them all up a little bit. And then here I've put my lip crayons. I've got my lip liners here right at the front. I kind of just had to drop them all in, so yeah, there is a lot going on in there, and I feel like that's not the most organised, but I don't have like a little box that would fit in there, so I need to find one or make one. And then on this side I've got all my liquid matte lipsticks. So yeah, all the NYX ones are just back there. So yeah, it's kind of organised in my head. It doesn't look the best, but this is a lot better than what it used to be. So yeah, lipsticks are done. Okay, drawer number 8 is palette and single eyeshadow drawer, which is totally not a thing. So I need to just get everything out and kind of rearrange this drawer because I'd say this is probably like the messiest drawer that I have. It's just literally so unorganized. Like, there's highlight palettes, blusher palettes, I've got contour palettes, I've literally just chucked a few testers in here as well, which is so random. This is an eyeshadow palette, so that should really go in this drawer here. I'm just gonna pop that there. Is that another eyeshadow palette? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, why is that in the wrong one? That's that's gonna go in there as well. Is this eyeshadow? Don't tell me this is eyeshadow. Okay, I guess it's kind of a mix, but yeah, literally the drawer goes right back and there is all sorts in here, so I need to just get everything out and kind of start again with this drawer. And this is the chaos that this drawer has brought. Literally, this drawer is not what I thought it was. I've got a few little eyeshadow palettes that I think I just chucked in there as well. There's this as well, which I remember absolutely loving. I got this before it all sold out, like maybe 2 years ago. It's 4 of the MAC pigments. It's literally so beautiful. So that needs to go up with all my glitters. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of try organize this and then show you some palettes that I love. So I think I've managed to crack an organized chaos in here. So at the back I've got single eyeshadows. These are literally just from a different range of brands. I've got quite a few of these Mina single eyeshadows. There's also a cream eyeshadow there, and then these are literally just a range of different colours. They're so random, the colours that I have. Like literally that is such a beautiful colour, but it is just literally a single eyeshadow. So yeah, I've got 2 blusher palettes in there. So I've got a sleek one and then a Barry M one, and then as you come forwards I've got some highlighter palettes. This is actually real, and I say it's real because I have actually got a fake one, which is there. That is a fake one that is from eBay, and to be fair, it's actually quite good. I remember testing it out on a video, and it's not the same as a real one obviously, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good for a fake. This one is actually a Primark dupe of the Anastasia one. I think I got that for a video as well actually. But yeah, I've got quite a few highlight palettes there, and then on this side I've got all my contour palettes. So there's a Revolution one there, I've got Too Faced. I've tried not to concentrate too much on brands, like there's a mix of literally like Primark and then Too Faced here. Got a Lottie London one, I've got this one which I've not put in just yet. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. This is their powder contour kit, which I love. I'm thinking about keeping that out and using it to actually do some contour, so I think I'm gonna just pop that on my bed. And then I also wanted to share with you guys this one. This was actually in the Glossybox advent calendar and I've not shared it on my videos yet. So this is the contour palette that was on day number 25. It's honestly one of the most beautiful palettes I've ever received or ever bought, to be honest. Look at the packaging. Oh no, wait, yeah, I have actually shown this on a vlog. If you watch my Vlogmas, you'll have seen this, but for anybody who didn't watch my Vlogmas, this was day number 25 in the Glossybox advent calendar. Look how beautiful all them shades are. This is actually worth £40 and it's honestly so beautiful. I'm one of those people who will leave the palettes for like a week or so before using them because I just don't want to ruin it. It looks so gorgeous. So thank you so much to Glossybox for gifting me that. Look, I mean, look at that packaging. See what I mean about the palette thing? Like, I just feel like palettes are so much more creative and different with their packaging, and it's just so nice. So I actually still have 4 glossy boxes that I didn't end up using because quite often only one glossy box would fit in a drawer. So yeah, I've still got 4 left, but at least I've managed to use some. And this is the rubbish bin. Literally look how much stuff I've got rid of. I'm also going to be giving this to a friend or family member. This is the Barry M Flawless Chisel Cheeks Cream Contour Kit. This is what it's like inside. I actually can't remember if I got gifted this or if I bought it, but I've literally never used it. It's still got the plastic on it, so this is gonna be gifted to somebody, I think, because it's literally brand new, so it may as well be. And the bottom drawer of my Alex drawers is actually just full of bits and bobs. I've got a few bits of my like iPhone packaging and stuff down there, so I actually organised that the other day, so I won't show you that because it is so boring and not my makeup. But guys, that is the end of my makeup clear out slash having a little look at my makeup collection, seeing what I've got in there. Honestly, I feel so much better now that everything is like neatly labelled, everything is organised in there. I've chucked away a ton of old makeup that was just rotting in my bedroom. It feels so nice, and I genuinely feel like my room is a lot cleaner, even though it's just like one small section of my bedroom. It does make me feel a lot better inside. I do just want to say as well before I end this video that I know that I have a lot of makeup and it is probably too much for one person and it is kind of unnecessary. However, I have actually bought pretty much every single thing in my makeup collection. Not a lot of it has been bought for me. I have literally been working since I turned 16 and buying myself makeup, so it's all money that I've earned myself. So I kind of feel like if you have an issue with what I've spent my money on, then I've got an issue with what you spent your money on. Like, it's literally just my choice, and a lot of this was actually bought when I was kind of growing up and had a part-time job anyway, so I kind of wanted to put that out there because I know a lot of people who watch this video might be thinking like, oh my god, why has she got so much makeup, like it's so unnecessary and she won't use it all and all this stuff. But I don't actually have any other collection. I know I own a lot of clothes, but clothes is not really a collection. This is actually a proper collection that I have and will probably keep and treasure for the rest of my life. So also a lot of other YouTubers have the same thing. everything, and it's just something that I love, and makeup is just something that I will always have in my life, and I love everything about this. Like, oh, I just feel so proud that I've actually managed to collect all this stuff as well. Like, a lot of it is special to me and I can remember different things when I use it, and it's just a really nice thing. So yeah, wanted to put that out there before I end the video, because I know there's haters in this world and they'll probably have something to say about it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I delivered. I hope it was what you wanted to see from my makeup clear out. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, then well bloody done, because this is probably the longest video on my YouTube channel to date. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, make sure you turn the little notification button on so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye guys.